natin ang pula at marunang Phil Oil Flying V Center ngayong hapon para sa isa na namang umaatikabong aksyon dito sa Premier Volleyball League Collegiate Conference. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat at ang match-up na matutunghayan nyo ngayong hapon ay sa pagitan ng ating UP Lady Maroons at ng ating San Beda Lady Red Spikers. At mamaya po, pagkatapos ng match na to, abangan nyo po mga kapamilya ang match-up sa pagitan ng Baste Lady Stags at ng ating Ateneo Lady Eagles. Magandang hapon po ulit sa inyo mga kapamilya. Ako po, ang inyong lingkod, Sinjon Reyes, na sasama sa inyo sa panonood ngayong hapon. At syempre, sasamahan din tayo ng isa sa mga darlings ng volleyball, the sweetheart of Philippine volleyball, no other than May Tajima.
Hello mga kapamilya, it's good to be back here. It's my second time to be here with here at the live stream.
At syempre, napaka-exciting May na tayo naman ang partner ngayon. At syempre po, huwag niyo pong kalimutan na pwede niyo po kami i-tweet personally. At syempre, itong si May, meron po siyang sarili niyang hashtag dahil ganun po siya ka-special.
Wow.
Gamitin niyo po ang hashtag na AskMay kung may tanong po tayo kay Miss Mary May Tajima. Pero syempre, bago tayo magkalimutan mga kapamilya, you are watching us through the #1 sports website of the Philippines, that is sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream/PVL. At syempre po, maayon nyo po kaming tunghayan through PVL's official website, that is premiervolleyballleague.com. At dahil live stream po tayo ngayon, we are very much interactive dito sa live stream. Kaya samahan nyo po kami dito at i-tweet nyo po kami using anong hashtag ba, Mi?
Use the hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN.
Yes. For me, going forward to our broadcast, balikan natin, kumusta ba ang standings ng ating teams dito sa Group A at Group B ng PVL?
Sinjin, we have two groups. It was really divided properly and nag-divide naman maayos yung top teams from the UAAP and NCAA, the top two teams, and also distributed the other teams through draw lots. And for now, in Group A, leading po yung NU Lady Bulldogs with 3 wins and 0 loss. So, you know, since they're really dominating right now. Pero nasa baba naman nila ang Ateneo Lady Eagles and FU Lady Tamarals with 2-1 each. And also, gusto pa rin makamit ng ibang teams ang LPU Lady Pirates, San Sebastian Lady Stags, and JRU Lady Bombers na gustong humabol para makapasok. We'll see into that kung may chances pa rin talaga sila. And in Group B, right now we're playing San Beda College and UP Lady Maroons. So, medyo tie sila, dikit na dikit to. And alam mo ba na same rin sila ng mga tinalong teams. Ang teams na College of St. Benilde and TIP. Ayan, leading nga yung Lady Falcons kasi wala pa silang talo. And leading naman rin ang Arellano since isa lang yung talo pero naka 4 games na rin sila.
Yes.
So, we'll look into this today.
Yes, at tama ka nga naman dyan, May. At syempre, let's just remind everyone na yung top 2 teams lang ng dalawang brackets ang papasok sa ating semifinals.
Yes.
Yes, and speaking of the teams that will be playing today, May, it's the 10th day of the Collegiate Conference at puntahan muna natin kung ano ba ang ginawa ng ating UP Lady Maroons kalaban ang CSB Lady Blazers last game.
I think it was a sweet victory for the UP against CSB since it was a very big factor na nawala. I mean, they lost their chance to go to the semifinals. And UP also picked up a sweep over them, having the scores 25-19, 25-13, and 25-19.
Yes, and isa nga dyan sa mga nag-shine sa panig ng ating Lady Maroons, May, ay itong dati mong teammate sa Perla Spikers na si Tots Carlos, who carried her team home.
Yes, and of course, diba, iba rin talaga yung factor na nadadala niya. I mean, the leadership, I mean, she had 14 points, 12 from attacks, 2 from blocks, and of course, hindi makakalimutan ang depensa ni Tots Carlos with 6 receptions and 3 digs in that game.
Isa talaga sa maaasahan mong player tong si Tots Carlos sa panig ng ating UP Lady Maroons. Kaya hindi nakagulat-gulat na she is one of the players na hinugot para maglaro sa club team sa panig ng ating Lady Maroons.
Yes, iba rin talaga yung experience and exposure na nakuha niya sa mga conference na yon. Hindi lang siya basta-basta kasi iba rin talaga pag different level na yung lalaruan mo.
Yes, at sa lagay niyan, what's very exciting is napakabata pa nitong si Tots Carlos. She is still a rising star for the side of our Lady Maroons. Pumunta naman tayo sa kabilang Panic Me. Tingnan natin ano ba ang nangyari sa huling game ng ating Lady Red Spikers kontra din ang ating CSB Lady Blazers.
It wasn't really easy for the Lady Red Spikers since naka 4 sets rin yung against CSB. And you know, yun nga, same pa rin sila ng kalaban. Pareho silang against Lady Blazers in their last game. So parang pwede natin sila i-compare naman yung performance nila from there since same na naman sila ng kalaban. So they had 4 sets. It wasn't easy for the Lady Red Spikers for that since nakabawi to on the 3rd set. And parang nasabi nga nila na medyo naging complacent na. At the end of the game, we have to finish it strong.
At ang leadership nga daw ni Coach Mesho ang tumulong sa kanilang team para magising mula dun sa slump.
They have to reconnect na rin.
Pero isang consistent player dito sa panig ng ating Lady Red Spikers may itong si Rakatak na si Cheska Rakrakin.
Wow, Rakatak! She had 15 points. Iba rin naman talagang nadadala ng defense ni Rakrakin, hindi lang from offense, also from defense with 22 digs and 16 receptions. Naka 12 attacks din siya and 2 aces and di naman papauli. Naka-block rin naman siya ng isa.
Napakagandang may nabanggit mo yung reception skill ni Rakrakin because alam mo ba, as of September 18, Rakrakin is the #2 best receiver in the league.
Yes, grabe naman. Hindi na rin niya pinapahuli yung offense. Hindi lang basta-basta offense lang rin siya. Siyempre nakafocus rin siya when she rotates to the back of the court.
Yes, at yan nga ang aabangan natin dahil hindi lamang si Cheska Rakrakin at ang Virai Twins, kundi pati sina Tots Carlos at ang kanyang mga teammates na sina Isa Molde at Ayel Estanero ay handang-handa na daw for this game because this game is a do or die match for these two teams if they still want to have a chance to enter into the semifinals.
Yes, and Jen, tignan natin kung gaano sila ka-intense maglaro today.
Pero bago tayo magpaligoy-ligoy pa, may balikan muna natin ang ating mga social media dahil syempre we are in the live stream kaya pwede makipag-interact sa atin yung ating mga kapamilya through tweeting us at ABS-CBN Sports and of course using what hashtag?
Hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN.
So kung meron po kayong mga suggestion, mga ideya, i-tweet nyo lang po kami dito sa ating live stream. And syempre pwede rin po kayo mag-check out ng exclusive features at content through the official Instagram account of ABS-CBN Sports. That's at ABS-CBN_sports. At syempre po mga kapamilya, yung Facebook page natin napakalapit na pong makarating ng 1 million likes. So, i-like nyo lang po yan mga kapamilya. Tell your friends.
Yes, follow nyo, like, and share all the posts.
Yes, and that's at Premier Volleyball League po sa Facebook. Ang update po natin is we are at 931,011 likes as of recently and as of yesterday, and we have a following of 923,475 people.
Konting-konti na lang po. Push pa.
So pakita natin na supportado natin ang PVL by liking that like page. At syempre po, don't forget that you may catch anything and everything about the PVL also through the #1 sports website of the Philippines. Syempre yan ang sports.abs-cbn.com. At this will be a very exciting matchup for today. Titingnan ba natin kung sino talaga ang makakahabol pa sa standings?
Yes, this is very crucial for both teams. They have to be consistent and overpower each other para makapasok sila sa semis and finish through the finals.
At napakagandang na-point out mga may na parehong team ang natalo nitong dalawang team na to. So titingnan natin kung sino ba yung magpapakita ng ibang galaw naman dito sa ating game. And now, we are having the call out of the first 6. Let's pass it to the arena marker.
Presenting our national officials for this match. First referee, Mr. Erlindo Eusebio. Second referee, Mr. Herbert Matematico. Before we present our starters, we'd like to say thank you to our friends from A6, the official partner of the Premier Volleyball League, Mikasa for our game balls, and Valley Pure for our drinking water.
there we have it. We have the first 6 from both sides of the team. And it doesn't look like we have any surprises here. May parang we're still seeing the usual 6 from both sides.
Yes, and right now, nauuna nga si Thai Giusetti as a libero for receiving kasi nagpapalit-palit naman sila ni Ayel Estranielo.
Yes, at yan nga yung isa sa mga interesting developments dito. No? Itong si Ayel, papalit-palit na ng position dito para sa UP Lady Maroons.
She's really flexible, and makikita rin natin yung game niya later on.
At syempre, nakausap nga natin yung kanina si Ayel. Sabi niya sa atin kanina na will just do anything for the team.
Yes, kahit ano, kung saan naman daw siya kailangan, dun siya. And it's very mature enough to say about that, to tell that to the team and even the coach. Kasi gagawin mo lang rin talaga siya. Kung saan ka kailangan, dun ka naman contribute. So why not? At
magsisimula tayo dito, May. Palitan sila ng pagkakamali dito sa ating simula. But mukhang mag-iinit na. At titingnan natin kung mag-iinit na nga ba ang ating court as that good service from or rather Becca Cuevas scores a point.
Yes, service pa lang, opensa na.
Napaka talaga nito. Offensive server nitong si Becca.
Yes.
As a setter as well. Dahil
ano na nga rank niya, Kuya Senj?
She is now ranked number 4 out of 10 in, rather 4th in the whole liga, considering all 12 teams. 4th best server siya as of September 18,
wow.
May.
So she's really been consistent on that field.
Yes, at natanong ko nga siya kanina, May, bakit or anong ginawa niya, bakit niya kailangan sanayin yung sarili niyang napakaganda yung service niya. At sabi niya, well, asset daw yun pag setter ka. Kasi at least, hindi ka, pag sharp yung serve mo, mahihirapan yung kalaban, mas matagal babalik yung service sa kabila.
And makaka-play na sila kapag free ball na yung balik. So it's easier for them to make plays.
Yes. At kung titingnan natin ngayon, may abante na ng isang puntos dito ang ating Lady Red Spikers. Pero simula pa lang ng matchup, no, yung tempo parang palitan na agad.
Yes, iba rin talaga kapag palitan. Alam mong they both wanna win.
But let's see how this matchup will go as we now have Jesma Ramos on the service line for UP.
Jesma had 6 points in their previous game against CSB.
Becca Cuevas inangat para kay Ella Veray. Coverage was there. Third ball, free ball given up. Inangat ni Kailing kay Carlos.
Wow, that play was really effective. Pumasok si Buitre ng quick and then pumatong si Carlos. Medyo hindi na siya bago pero still effective.
Sasabihin ko pa nga lang, classic Carlos play yung nakikita natin dito.
It's
kahit
really effective.
saang team siya naglalaro, nakikita na natin yung si Carlos.
Yes.
Rakraken with her off-speed shot. They go to Dorog.
What a smart move. Nakita niya yung butas doon, Senj.
Yes, at hindi nakaabang doon si Isa Veray.
Yes, ito rin flexible rin si Dorog. You know how she was the libero before since she had an injury. So she adjusted on where she could contribute. So she did the defense.
That's true.
She manned the defense.
At yan nga yung time na itong kasama din natin dito sa live stream na si Pia Geyser, unfortunately na injure sa UAAP noong last season. Kaya Dorog had to step in and now, but she's back in her spiking form.
I think it was really helpful rin for her since she was able to improve her defense. Right now, gumagawa siya ng paraan how to make a point. But
very good pick up here on the side of UP. Carlos trying to make something out of there. Ella Veray is turned back by
Basa ni Buitre yung block nung palo na yon.
Yes, at hindi naman yan nakakagulat May because Buitre right now ranks number 1 in blocking.
Oh, well, nagre-reflect naman talaga yung kanyang performance. So, it's not questionable.
Isa Veray turned back there by the net.
One more thing, Senj. Iba rin kung may exposure ka.
Yes, and speaking of exposure, kanina nakausap ka natin tong dalawang Veray twins, no?
Yes.
Grabe daw yung nadadala nila ditong exposure from their beach volleyball stints, not just in the NCAA, but also in their BVR games.
Yes, I know. Since sabi nila advantage kasi mas bumibilis sila. Mahirap gumalaw sa sand. What more if they can when they step in the court, they can be more fast.
At kitang-kita naman natin yan in their past few games. Buwis-buhay itong dalawang kambal na to.
Yes.
They always hit the A board 1 game each. Nice pickup there from Ayel Estañero. Carlos trying to make something out of a cross-court. Rakin wasn't able to catch that ball with a 3-point lead for the Lady Maroons. Nauna po sila sa ating first technical timeout. Magbabalik po tayo dito sa SNA livestream. Babalik po kami dito sa SNA live stream. And you're still watching with Sinjin Reyes. At syempre kasama ko pa rin po ay si May Tajima.
Yes, we're back.
Ayan na ang mga picture natin.
Nakikita na nila tayo.
So, kung hindi niyo po may kilala, yan po ang aming mga itsura. At i-tweet niyo po kami in our personal handles po kung may questions po kayo. And don't forget to use the hashtag AskMay kung may tanong kay May Tajima. We have a tweet here, May from Mendoza, Gainiel. Go Maroons, go Molde.
Yes, very supportive naman sila sa UP Fighting Maroons.
Halatang-halata naman natin. Ooh, that last ball. Sumabit sa buhok.
Important naman rin talaga yung communication, especially in defense, actually in different fields in the game.
Siyempre, communication ay isang mahalagang bahagi dito
yes.
sa kahit anong laro.
What aspect yan, Sinj? Actually, communication is the key to everything.
To everything.
Who agrees?
That
Tweet
is,
us. Use the hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN.
At kung gusto niyo pong tanongin kung saan key pa ang communication, huwag niyo pong kalimutan gamitin ng hashtag na AskMay.
Oh.
Tumawag na ng timeout dito si Coach Meshon na mukhang medyo hindi pa nag-iinit itong ating Lady Red Spikers, May. It's also good to point out, May, na itong ating Lady Red Spikers, nahirapan sila mag-practice these past few days.
Yes, kasi nga sabi sa atin ng mga players with Rakin and Virai Twins, they were able to tell us that nahirapan sila kasi wala silang court. Kasi ongoing yung Taekwondo tournament and midterms nila.
So, napakaraming reasons na hindi sila makapag-training. At syempre, alalahanin natin mga kapamilya, student athletes po itong mga pinapanood natin ngayon. Hindi pa sila mga professional or commercial players or club players.
Being a student comes first.
Yes. Kaya nga ang tawag dyan ay student athlete na una lagi ang pagiging student.
Not athlete-student.
Yes, at may hugot ata dun si May Tajima.
Ay, okay. So,
pero may statistics tayo from the first technical timeout?
Well, nakaka-reflect naman na lamang talaga yung UP dahil naka 4 attacks na sila, 1 block and 1 service ace. And while the San Beda Red Spikers, 1 attack, 0 block, and 1 serve lamang. But they have more unforced errors. So, alam mo talagang nagre-reflect sa scores rin talaga ngayon. They have to push and bawi lang.
So, kung titingnan natin, may masasabi mo natin na nagkukulang pa sa atake itong ating Lady Red Spikers.
And they have to receive well para makakagawa sila ng plays kung ano man yung ginagawa ng UP sa kanila ngayon. At
napakaganda nga nasabi mo yan, or nabanggit mo yan, dahil sabi nga ni Cheska, kasi tinanong natin sa kanya, maganda ba yung ilalaro nyo today? Sabi niya, kung may receive daw sila.
Yes, and well, if you're defending first, dapat talaga i-maximize yung receive para maka-play sila lahat and maganda, malilito yung blockers sa kabila.
At tulad nga ng huling palo doon ni Molde, nanggaling yun sa magandang depensa.
Yes, and look at that angle, nahuli na yung blockers rin.
Grabe, no? Talagang slicing through the court.
Yes.
Ika nga nila.
Then Buno contributing to a good receive.
Yani Spirit to turn back there. Bantay na bantay nitong ating UP Lady Maroons. It's also good to note that the team, the Lady Maroons, they're number 1 in blocking currently. Talagang nagpapakita sila ng skills nila dito in at kitang-kita naman natin, di ba, na ang sipag nila.
Yes, sabi nga sa atin ni Coach Kat De Lara, na pinapractice naman nila ang different aspect like receive, digging, and attacking.
Going back to our game, May. Bumawi na doon ang ating Lady Red Spikers. Becca Cuevas with a dump ball. Kailing, they go quick
That was a
to
smart
Jesma.
move. Nakita niya na hindi masyado bantay doon at walang blocker. Hindi nakaposte yung blocker doon.
At kita-kita naman natin na nanggaling din yun sa napakagandang depensa from Ayel Estaniero. But
Very flexible Ayel Estaniero.
Seti is now back in the game. They go to Molde with a tap. They're rack-racking on the second ball. Parang beach volleyball lang Babawi dito si Dorog. They go to Isa Veray from the back. Running play but miscommunication there for our Lady Maroons. 6 po ang lamang dito ng ating Diliman squad.
Ito yung mga errors na ayaw natin mangyari. Kasi sayang yung point. Simple error lang. Sana matawid lang natin yung bola and communicate better.
At yan nga yung sinasabi mong May na communication talaga is key. Talagang lumalabas dito. But Molde overpowering that last play. Abante na po lumiliit na po ang abante dito ng ating Lady Maroons. It is now down to 5 after a 2-0 run from our Lady Red Spikers. Estaniero was there inangat para kay Dorog with a soft drop there. Rack-rackin scores that hits straight to the back end line or the end zone line.
Yes, nakaposte na sila sana sa down the line but pumasok pa rin.
Siyempre, nagoyo sila nung middle.
Yes.
Nung itong si Yani Espiritu. They choose Dorog. Soft touch there works. And no one was there for coverage. Balik sa 5 ang abante ng ating Lady Maroons.
You know, hindi naman talaga kailangan palakasan Dapat smart ka rin when it comes to your spikes.
So, communication at volleyball IQ.
Yes,
Sabi,
exactly.
Ang pinupunto dito ni May Tajima. Nice play there from the Lady Red Spikers. Baba sa 4. Papasok si China Tanagan for service para kay Yani Espiritu. Tingnan natin saan niya dadalhin ng kanyang service.
We'll see how she contributes to this game.
Straight to Estaniero. They go back set to Ramos. Sayang, mahabol sana yun, kaso
kinapos.
Kinapos. At we are on our second technical timeout with the Lady Maroons still on the lead. Magbabalik po kami dito sa SNA Livestream. At nagbabalik po kami dito sa PVL Collegiate Conference. You're still watching with Sinjin Reyes at kasama ko rin po ay si May Tajima. And
hello
May,
everyone, yes.
You have some statistics or kumusta ba ang nilaro ng ating dalawang teams?
UP has been really consistent in the first set with 8 excellent points and they have only 1 error there with total of 24 attempts and the spikes, and it's been really successful lately and with 29.17%, while
ang ating Lady Red Spikers, 4 excellent points and their success rate is 13%. So nakikita naman natin na abante ngayon sa atake ang ating Lady Maroons. And we had a tweet there earlier. Sorry, hindi po namin nabasa agad. But that was in support for our Lady Maroons. At kitang-kita naman natin, lumalabas na yung mga isko at iska natin na sumusuporta dito sa ating Lady Maroons. So, hanapin naman natin ang mga bedats. So, yung mga taga-suporta po ng ating San Beda team, i-tweet niyo po kami.
Yes, tweet away. You can use hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN.
Yes. At kung may katanungan po kayo for May Tajima, don't forget to also use the hashtag AskMay. Tanungin niyo lang po siya ng tanungin.
Yes, ask away mga kamamilya.
Going back to our match, May. Miscue there on the side of our Lady Red Spikers, pero buwite talaga, lording the net.
Yes. Alam mo, parang tansado niya na rin yung net. Alam niya kung saan niya siya pupwesto. And dapat, okay na yung foundation niya sa blocking.
Going back to our match, we are now at a 6-point lead at tumawag na naman ng timeout dito si Coach Mesho, trying to wake up his girls. Ginigising niya daw to dahil minsan nga sabi nga ni Cheska Rakrakin, kailangan gisingin tong ating mga Lady Red Spikers. And May, yan na. My wish is granted. Ask May, bakit ADMU ang napili mong school? Bakit daw Ateneo?
Well, aside from the fact na it's my dream school. It's also, nagaling rin ako sa Ateneo de Davao. I was thankful that Coach Roger is also coaching Ateneo de Manila and Sakto. I was really thankful for that opportunity that he recruited me, and I also took the asset beforehand.
Wow, at talagang ginusto mo talagang maging true blue Atenean.
Yes,
all
of course.
The way.
All the way.
Yun naman pala ang sagot doon. Kaya kung meron pa po kayong mga katanungan mga kapamilya, don't forget to use the hashtag AskMe. At syempre, kung meron naman po kayong comments about the game, kahit ano pong gusto nyong sabihin at makita dito sa ating live stream, gamitin ang hashtag na PVL on ABS-CBN.
Yes.
Tulad nitong si Joseph, marunong ka bang mag-Japanese metajima?
Konnichiwa. So, watashi Nihonjin dekimasu.
Ayun.
Sabemasu.
So that answers our question. I guess that's a yes. At hindi lang Japanese. Speaking of Ateneo de Davao, marunong din mag-Bisaya. Yun yung nakakalimutan ng mga tao, no? Na marunong at magaling mag-Bisaya itong si Metajima.
Siyempre, mga bisdak, mga Bisayang dako. Siyempre, siyempre nagagamit ko pa rin. Pero, kung kausap ko Bisaya. Siyempre, mga taga Davao dira, mga Bisaya. Sana nanonood rin sila ngayon.
At imbitahin mo nga sila.
Manood po kayo ng PVL, this Collegiate Conference, and supportahan niyo po yung mga teams. Supportahan ninyo ang mga teams na inyong mga gusto o ang mga players. And tweet niyo po kami. Tweet lang ng tweet.
Tweet lang ng tweet, sabi nga ni Metajima. Pero konting pag-uusap lang, May. We are almost at our end game dahil abante na ng 7 puntos itong ating Lady Maroons. And Coach Mesho making sure he gets good service at pumasok na nga tong si Daisy Manuel na nakalista bilang setter ha, pero mukhang service specialist siya for today.
Yes, we'll see how they can adjust and she contributes to the game.
Oh, unfortunately, diretso sa net ang service nitong si Daisy.
And baka hindi pa siya naka-warm up talaga ng maayos. But it's really important for the bench players to warm up well kasi bigla na lang sila tatawagin ng coach.
And you would never know kailan ka tatawagin.
Yes.
For example, in your first UAAP season, I would remember May, finals game.
Yes.
Tinawag ka ni Coach Roger.
Out of nowhere.
Ako ang may ask me ngayon. Ano ang feeling nung time na yon?
I was really nervous and I was really cold at that time. Like, I wanted to play. Pero like, wait. I paused and then, okay, may compose. But then, I can remember I got an error there. But I'm so happy we won that game. And it was here in the San Juan Arena. I can still remember everything, I think.
Siyempre, yan ang kanyang first or rookie season dito. Pero balik tayo sa ating matchup. 8 puntos na. At alala mo pa yung service mo doon.
Wait, pero graduate na ako. Ang tagal na pala nonsense.
Pero pag titignan natin ang ating talaan, mga kapamilya, 8 puntos na po ang abate dito ng ating Lady Maroons as Skyling goes middle. Molde unprepared there but still gets it across. Sasagot na naman tong si Yani Espiritu.
I think it's good to utilize their middles also para malito rin yung blockers ng UP. Naging effective yun. Hindi na rin siya nababantayan kasi nag-reflect rin yun sa receive ng Beda.
At syempre, tingin mo ba dapat din i-maximize nila habang wala pa itong si Marian Buite sa harap?
Yes. Pero alam mong effective din naman si Jess.
Jess. So, balik tayo. First set point advantage na ng ating Lady Maroons. Konting pag-uusap lang dito sa gilid, May.
Yes, but they're still trying to keep their composure for the San Beda Lady Red Spikers.
Rack-rackin. Classic attack there, but it goes long. Kaya unang nasungkit ng ating Lady Maroons ang first set dito sa ating matchup ngayon hapon. Magbabalik po kami dito sa SNA Livestream.